okay, so at this point of the transition when we in our journeys of transitioning from one way to another, or one old way of life or one old way of living to a new way of living, I think a part of the transition that is scary is actually going through the change and being in a space where you are not necessarily who you used to be, but you're not quite yet who you are meant to be. And it's that gray area to where everything could be shaky, like your anxiety can go through the roof and stuff like that, because, damn, I should have went the other way. Anyway, the process of actually moving, you know what I'm saying? And that process of moving, it can be difficult because you don't have a sense of direction of where you're going. You just gotta, your intuition, you just got this feeling that you know that your direction that you're going in right now is the right direction. When your choices that you're making are the right choices. You know, your thought processes are the right thought processes. You know what I'm saying? Your friends, and you're getting rid of the people that's been holding you down and all this. It's the transition. You know what I'm saying? So you're transitioning from one state to the next. And it's a good thing once you actually finally meet that, you know, you do the work to, you know, be able to make sure that your transition is completed and you're not stuck in that the gray area of being, you starting the transitional journey or the healing journey or whatever the place may be, and not actually finishing it and getting stuck in a process somewhere. I think that's an unfavorable thing to fall into, because you don't ever want to get stuck in a process of transforming, because you're not fully ever going to come to your full completeness. Do the work. Do the work to actually make sure your transformation is complete. It's just like a butterfly, you know what I'm saying? Your butterfly going to a cocoon, you know, and they did all that work to build the cocoon, you know, from the caterpillar phase. You did all the work to even gather up the strength to make your cocoon and to transfer into that state, right? You don't want to get stuck into the cocoon phase of, you know, transitioning. You know what I'm saying? Because you will never be able to stretch your wings. You'll never be able to see your wings. You'll never even get to fly, because you're stuck in this little place that you was never meant to be stuck in. And it was only meant for your rest. You know what I'm saying? When you go into the cocoon phase, you're supposed to be resting. You're supposed to be building up strength. You're supposed to be building up character, building up all the things that was going to make you a beautiful butterfly. Just think about it. What does a butterfly do in that cocoon phase? It just rests and grows and transforms. So don't get stuck in that process of, you know, transformation, like that cocoon phase. Actually do the work to become the butterfly, to fly away and do what you are supposed to be called to do. Because that's a great shame to never get to see your wings, or nobody ever get to see how beautiful and magnificent you are, because you never came out of the cocoon. Say that 3 times. Anyway, let me stop. Anyways, you never got out of that process. You never got out of that cocoon phase, like, you know, whatever. Anyway, so, you know, transitioning that's the hardest part, is coming out of that transition phase. That's the most energy focusing point, because think about what a butterfly does when they come out of the cocoon. It actually has to, you know, tear out of the cocoon, the shape, tear out of that form, tear out of that reality that it was once, that resting, that when God put you down and be like, okay, rest. Don't get stuck in that resting point, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to do more work. You got to actually break out of that mold, you know what I'm saying, that you've been in, and actually push forward. And you know, you got to stretch out your, I'm in the wrong lane. You got to actually stretch out your wings, and, you know, and do the work to actually gain the strength to fly. Because it's not just all about, you know what I'm saying, coming out of, you know, new discovery of yourself. Because that's the point of when you transform, you become it's a new discovery of yourself. So you're discovering new things that you like about yourself. You're loving new things about yourself. All these great and beautiful things that you're learning about yourself. And that's the self-discovery. That's the point. That's the stage where you want to be at. That's because you're able to gain the confidence like, oh, I can do this. Oh, this is my path. Oh, this is, I know I see myself at. I see what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So, then it's time to fly. You know, like a butterfly. Once he come out of that cocoon, break out of that form, and, you know, rest, you know, gain the strength to, you know, stretch his wings out, you know, discover what, you know, what his body feels like in his new form. Once you get all that under wraps, now it's time to gain the strength to fly. And I need to get over. And you can fly any direction that you want. That's a beautiful thing too. It's like when you finally stretch your wings out and fly, you find that peace. Oh, it's so beautiful, because you know that nothing can tear you down. Nothing can stop you. No one in front of you can, you know what I'm saying, breach you. So all I'm saying is make your transformation worth it. Don't get stuck in the transformation process. Don't get stuck at the beginning. Don't get stuck at the middle. Complete it and come to the end, because I want to see you fly. I want to see your wings. I want to see your glory, your beautiness. You know what I'm saying? I'm rooting for you, because everybody like to see a butterfly. And the thing is about the butterfly, you can't catch it, you just admire it. So I just want to admire you. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to see how far your freedom, where your transformation lies, and where you hold at in this world. You know what I'm saying? What's your state in this world? What's your team? What's your beauty? What's your mark? I want to see all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you coming to your greatness and success and, you know, everything that you are deserving of, your abundance and all those things. I don't want to see you get stuck in the transformation part. You know, don't get stuck in any part of it. Keep moving. You got to keep moving, because the moment that you're stagnant, the moment that you stop growing, the moment you die. And you might know it's not a physical death. It's more so of a mental death, a spiritual, emotional. And it can lead to physical, because it depends on how, you know how low vibing you are. You know what I'm saying? So pick yourself up and keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, your journey is yours. It's nobody else's to control. You got to understand that what makes you beautiful. What's in the inside what makes you beautiful, because the caterpillar has inside what it already needs to become a butterfly. It just has to believe that it is a butterfly, even though that it may not necessarily feel or look like a butterfly in that particular season. But when you got an innate knowing that, okay, I might be a caterpillar today, but tomorrow I'll be a butterfly. That's some shit nobody can take from you. That's some shit that's inside, and that's what makes you beautiful. So transform. Don't get stuck. It's all on you, baby. It's all on you. Because the moment you stop growing, the moment somebody else gonna take your position and grow in front of you, and you're gonna feel like, damn, I was doing that same thing. I should have kept on doing it. That's one thing about it. And just no one butterfly. It's multiple butterflies, and there's always gonna be other butterflies. So don't get stuck in that cocoon, because I best believe it, somebody else gonna bust out of their cocoon and be beautiful. So why not be beautiful right along with them? You know what I'm saying? And I think that's my little video for the day. I hope it makes sense and I can clarify it later on. You know what I'm saying? Because I am driving. It is early. And I ain't really too much focus on. Anyways, get off my damn line. Bye.